We have 6 rivers on the table.
Take out the oil that's so far down underneath the water, not just the oil that comes out. See? Y'all talk about that. $1 million per scoop and $1 million per squeeze.
Welcome to the STEM Lab at Thrasher Elementary School. Mrs. Mies hosted Mr. Wood's 5th grade class for day 2 of an ongoing learning experience. Previously, the 5th graders collaborated in teams to make a plan for how they would clean up an oil spill in a river, and they worked with a budget to buy materials. Today, they put their plan into action and evaluate their own results.
When we have a real oil spill, that's what's happening then also. Yesterday we saw that, we read that it cost $123 million.
When you use the evaluator tool, this one has very distinctive spots, doesn't it? And it just has a few. So you use this, and you see that that's going to be a 1 there, maybe another 1. This is now turn it upside down. All right, that's what you're going to evaluate. And Caitlin, you're going to record, right?
Yes, ma'am. No, just the biggest in each box. Stop, guys. You do the biggest in each box. Wow. Yes.
Okay, Paul, you're going to record, or you want to record?
This one.
So, are you guys going to go clean up the real world now?
Yeah. Yes.
Going to be scientists?
Yes.
And beyond.
What was surprising? What worked well? And how you would have changed what you did. Okay. So, I would like you to do that just for about 2 or 3 minutes. Go ahead.
And I would change
Which groups had which scores? We'll figure that out tomorrow. But I am going to tell you the range of scores. The high score was a 36.5, and the low score was a 12.5. In between, 14.5, 17.5, 19.5, and 32. So we had a huge range. We know that we all started with exactly the same conditions. Correct? Tomorrow we're going to use those scores to figure out what happened to the ecosystem based on your score. We're going to find out if any of your animals, plants, organisms didn't make it. Okay? And then we will evaluate, we'll compare your environment score to the money you spent on the project. I'm guessing that the people who did have the really high scores might not have spent as much money on materials as the people with low scores. That's my prediction. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm predicting. Were there any surprises? Julia?
Well, for me, I think it spread a little more than I thought, and like it got thinner. So part of the time I was like, wait, is there oil there or not? But once we put our felt in, you could see it so much more. It was really weird, but
What would you have done differently?
Well, I think the rubber band that we bought was a waste of money because it didn't really work that well. I would have bought another piece of gum instead of the rubber